The secret to the crypto alt seasons in the bull market is actually buried in the charts, my friends. If you go to 2012 here, this was the first Bitcoin halving, okay? Now, what ended up happening was people started forking Bitcoin, and you got stuff like Litecoin, and you had these decentralization type of coins. And if you bought them, they actually did like 100x. Congratulations, okay? Now, that's the first key. Whatever happened, the theme that happened in the Bitcoin halving year, that was the theme you needed to take on and predict the next style of coins that would moon throughout the cycle. Let's go forward 4 years to now 2016. In 2016, Ethereum did a massive run. It went up 50x. And then Ethereum, smart contract platform, right? Now, here's the kicker. If you are in 2016, if you are still looking backwards into the 2013 DeFi principal coins, you did poorly on average for the whole bull market. The people who did the best were people who looked at these new narratives. Ethereum was payment solutions. Ethereum was a smart contract platform. So even XRP participated in that. You got like 500x in 1 year. And pretty much any ICO you bought with Ethereum money, you made like, 20, 50, 100x. Literally. Bang, bang, bang. Then there was like over 200 coins pretty much though. Not 20,000 like we have today. Okay, so it was 200 coins, but they all did well. But you see, once again, friends, this is the second piece of evidence now. In 2016, you had to look around and go, oh, okay, Ethereum is a unicorn winner. It took over the narrative of that Bitcoin halving year. Therefore, what ended up working in that final phase of that bull market was Ethereum-related stuff. Got it. Let's go another 4 years forward to 2020, all right? In 2020, friends, we had Uniswap. Uniswap was the biggest technology pillar. Okay, DEXs. That was the creation, all right? That was what happened. Now, here's the thing, right? If you go back to 2020 and you're investing for 2021, if you invested with a mindset to only look at and focus on 2017 coins, you got wrecked, okay? So if you had XRP, if you had Litecoin, if you had Monero, okay, all their BTC ratios and Tron, they all did very well in that 2017 cycle. They did very well here, right? They did very well here. They did very poorly here. The only ones that did well, you can count them on your hand. Cardano, Doge, and Ethereum. That's it. 3 out of like 50. You see? 3 out of like 30 to 50. So your odds are like 10%. Only 10% did well, 90% sucked. Now, that was a third piece of evidence here, right? To show you that what actually did well in the cycle ahead with this, right, were similar themes related to that technology, which was pretty much Uniswap. Okay, so most of the coins that did well, you had to get them on Uniswap. You had to know how to use a DEX. All the centralized exchange coins, yeah, friends, there were some winners and stuff. It was a big mania, but a lot of them were on Uniswap. For example, SHIB and all the dog coins. We had big dog coin mania, gaming, metaverse. You had NFTs. You had Olympus DAO. Do you see? You see that theme? You have to be ready for it. That's 3 times. So the key to the final big bull market lay in its Bitcoin halving year, the events that happen into it. Now, you're probably going to say to me, what happened with our one? What happened with our one? Well, friends, here we are in 2024. What happened in our Bitcoin halving year? Meme coins. Okay. Now, we do have a few others. It wasn't just meme coins. We do have some other things that went up too. And I have the actual data here, right? Look what happened. Look what went up the most. Meme coins went up the most. This is 14x. This is huge. Okay, 14x. Then you also have, right, look, you just have real world assets. Only did like 3x, so 3x, 3x-ish. Then you have 2x. You see that? But the big one was meme coins. Okay, the big one, meme coins. Real world assets, AI, DeFi, DePIN, they go down the line. You see that? Meme coins did the most. So it's funny, right? There's no AI. AI is just the meme itself. You don't need really AI in crypto because you waste so much of the computer power just to check if it's decentralized or not. Whereas AI is very computer intensive, right? So you see how every Bitcoin halving year, you had to look at the trend in the Bitcoin halving year and really tap into the theme of what people are responding to for the narratives that are going to bubble up. What bubbled up the most this year, friends? You saw it. You saw it was meme coins. Now, a lot of you might say, well, Solana. Yeah, but here's the thing. Solana's edge was just fast transactions. And I think as we go forward, it's not just going to be Solana. And by the way, it wasn't just Solana meme coins that went up this year. We saw everything happen on Pulse Chain as well. And that was gate-kept as hell. It's not even listed anywhere. So we know around the corner, Solana doesn't have to capture a big part of the upside in the next 12 to 18 months. It'd just be meme coins on other chains. Maybe. Now, it's not a guarantee. There could be another tech, but it could be mascots. It could be other types of meme coins. But you're just getting the point. Like, there's a high probability that whatever the bull market establishes itself to with all the narratives, it's going to have something to do with what we saw this year, the meme coins. Now, but here's the thing, man. I'm just going to be completely honest. I could get it wrong in terms of like the thinking, and it could just be Solana. Maybe just everyone in the world loves Solana, but I've got a feeling it's not, man. I don't think people really like Solana. I think they just love the fast trading degen stuff. Solana doesn't have any like loyal people whatsoever. They'll move in 2 seconds. But you get to see it, right? There's also some real world assets, you know, because Roca Negra is saying we're going to tokenize everything. We need real world assets. Okay, sweet. Like, don't go all in on this. But yeah, Chainlink captures some of that. Remember, Chainlink is an oracle. So that's cycle 2 narrative now. That was an oracle from 2020. However, Chainlink has real world assets in it. It does real world assets. So it's not just like a price oracle. It actually does real world assets. The tokenization of stuff. That's what the oracle is used for. Now, it's already big market cap though. It's got 8 billion market cap. So, you know what I mean? If you can find smaller stuff, let me know. But it's harder, tough. But look, do you want to spend your time on real world assets really? But we'll just keep an open mind. But look, man, if the meme coins went up 14x, I mean, it's written in the stars. Now, once again, it does not necessarily mean this all works out. I'm just telling you an observation I had. I'm just showing you. In 2012, in 2016, in 2020, the key to making the most returns from those years, walking forward, the key was to allocate your mindset to the theme that erupted in that year. And look what happened this year. Not even close. Meme coins took over this year. Peppy, Dog with Hat, all of these went absolutely ballistic. People saying, oh, I was sick and tired of them. Okay, bro. Yeah, we'll see. We don't want to buy your layer 2 chain that's worth 10 billion market cap. We don't want, because you gave yourself 95% of the tokens that these coins can't pump. In crypto, people are here for bull market speculation vehicles. Because they know you're all dumping the tokens anyway. They know you're going to abandon everything. And let me tell you something, friends. I got a message for the other KOLs out there, influencers. Why don't you tell us how many coins you're holding from 2021 as a percentage of your portfolio? Go and tell us that. I bet your number is not 90%. And because your number's not 90%, it means you're full of shit. Why does that mean you're full of shit? It's because I remember all of you in 2021 saying you believe in the tech and all this stuff. You've all gotten rid of your coins. Why did you get rid of your coins? Because you didn't really believe in the tech. You're here for the price go up. You're here for the money. If they truly believed in the coins like they do now, if they truly believe in the tech, they're going to hold them. No, they're here to speculate like everything else. It's just that most of them were not paid the protection racket from meme coins. The people had enough of them. The people just said, you know what? Screw your high market cap grift trash. We're just going to make our own culture casino stuff ourselves and see what happens. And they did. So I'm going to keep an open mind, open heart. I don't know what plays out from here. I'm not 100% set. No one should be. I'm just telling you, this is an interesting observation, right? You should be shocked a bit. You should be like, oh, that's the highest value content crypto I have literally seen all year. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, friends. Okay? It didn't come easy with this spoon of justice to take on the bears. Okay? We're taking on the bears, friends. Don't forget your sharp elbows. You're very welcome. It's beautiful that I can actually describe this to you eloquently. Because I'm sitting 18 hours a day. I go back into the past and I'm thinking to myself, how can I go back in the past and how can I discover a way to think about how we can win without being told the exact coins? Because no one knows the coins. Knowing the coins is not enough. Knowing the coins. It's just like if you are a world famous soccer player, if you're a goalkeeper, okay, and you go back in time. Let's say you missed saving the shot in the penalty shootout. Imagine if you had a time machine, you go back in time, yeah, the mid-curve approach would be, oh, I wish I jumped left instead of right. No, that's the mid-curve approach, right? And a professional elitist would have said, I should have known that player, he always kicks with his right foot, and before he took the kick, he slanted his foot in the direction he was going to kick. I should have noticed it because that player always slants his foot in the direction he's going to kick. I should have jumped to the direction he was going to move, whether it was left or whether it was right. It doesn't matter the direction. You see the point, friends? It's the same thing going back in crypto. Going back in time and just being told, oh, I wish I bought this coin. Yeah, no, it's not good enough. We're here to win. We are here today. We don't know the coins, man. There's 150,000 coins minted every week. What's the coin ticker, the magical coin ticker? We don't know. We need the mindset. What's the mindset? Well, our mindset is, okay, what are the memes? I've already given you like the formula, right? What are the older memes? What are memes that are old? You know, Super Mario, the Pokemons. What are the memes that are sticky? Donald Trump, the ones that have been in the zeitgeist, the lexicon of humans for a long time. Not this Hawk Tour girl who just came out in 15 seconds, okay? That's why these things, they have to like bubble up and fester and basically brew nice and cook. They have to cook. You got to let the dev cook. You got to let the memes cook. They're the ones that have a lasting value that people that relate to faster and faster. Do you see that? That's the marketing and the branding. The meme has already done the job for the coin in the community. That's what it is. So if you're a brand new meme, a brand new character out of nowhere, you will have a harder time putting stories in people. You will. But if you're older, it's easier for people to relate to. So I've shared with you. I've already made videos on that. But now you get to see it, right? Look, if it was any other tech, man, you and I would be in it, friends. We'd be in it. We'd be all over it. What's the new tech? Where am I going to get your coin? None of your coins are cash flow positive anyway. They're just a fake roadmap. You know they're going to dump the coins. You know they are. You know they have no chance of surviving the next bear market. We're not stupid. But the people have figured it out now. Okay. Bitcoin gave away 100% of the coins to the people. 100%. Ethereum gave away 50%. In 2021, they only gave away 15% for most of these projects. Now we're down to 5%. So you see that trend? The people have said, no, we've had enough, man. You're keeping too many coins. You're dumping on us. You're using Wintermute. You're dumping in the background. You have day one listings for Coinbase and Binance and all these other dodgy stuff going on. We know you're dumping on day one, man. We're not stupid. We are going to go take things into our own hands and see what happens. Okay, so we don't know how this experiment's going to play out, but you can't look, obviously, you can't look at 2016 and say, oh, that was just a fluke. Ah, well, see you later. That's like, friends, I'm going to end this with you, okay, because this is important. How important is Ethereum today? You'll say, oh, wow, it's one of the most important creations in all of crypto. It's the second most important creation. It's after Bitcoin, okay? There was Bitcoin, there's Ethereum. Okay, let me tell you something. You know when Ethereum came out here in 2016, you know all the Ethereum maxis said that Ethereum was a poisonous grift because Ethereum Foundation kept 50% of the coins. You know that, right? And they said to fade Ethereum. And the Ethereum maxis, there were Ethereum maxis back then in 2013, they just believed in decentralization principle coins like Litecoin and other stuff. So they never participated in the 1000x of Ethereum. They never participated in even the 500x of XRP, which was payment solutions narrative. You see, they became dinosaurs. They ossified, they calcified pretty fast as we moved on to the next cycle. Now, lucky for them, they're owning Bitcoin at $500. They're up 100x today, you see? But I want to ask you this. Is Bitcoin or your bags up 100x from the past 4 years ago? Most people aren't. Most people they've round tripped. A lot of coins from exactly 4 years ago, they've round tripped. Okay, so we got to be on the ball when it comes to these narratives and stuff for what's coming on. Now, we're not here to chase narratives, but it's the theme of where to look. It's our like telescope. It's like a torch in the middle of the night. Okay, we're looking, okay, I'm looking at these meme coin stuff. I'm looking at, okay, for example, I don't want to look at centralized exchanges. I want to look at decentralized exchanges. Okay, that's one big bonus. Another thing, I want to look at active communities. I don't want to look at communities where there's 100 KOLs and there's just these big VC insider grifters and these big KOLs. As if that's not community, man. That's just public face shilling. I want active communities. I want people tagging stuff. I want people making memes. I don't care if it's a meme coin. It can be anything. I want them making memes. I want them to excite me. That's part number 2. All right. Part number 3, information asymmetry. What is your competitive edge? I mean, for example, on Pulse Chain, you know, there's a wallet with 170,000 ETH that's sitting there. Here's another one of your competitive edges. You saw your friend Sommi start with like literally 500 subscribers on YouTube, now up to almost 30,000, right? What am I going to be at 50,000, 100,000, 300,000? Am I even going to get there? We'll see. But the YouTube views are going to go up, okay, as time goes on. So you're front running them, aren't you? What about those 100 million Coinbase customers when they're looking up videos on YouTube? They're probably going to come across your friend Sommi videos. They're probably just going to buy whatever I like. I'm just being completely honest. That's the top of the bull market stuff, okay? You see, we went down the line, friends. That was your information asymmetry, okay? Your final piece of information that you need a competitive edge is developers, but we already know, we've already done this, right? Most of the developers are on Ethereum and EVM stuff. The second most developers in the game are in Coinbase, okay? One of the highest growth developers is in Chainlink. We can go through it. I've gone through them in other videos in my guide out here, but I'm just showing you don't really need all these devs because the devs will follow the people, and the people are all like basically paying meme coins and base chain and stuff, so it's one and the same. But it's just interesting to think about, isn't it? It's also interesting to know I'm wearing a squirrel hat. You're my friend. You're going to like, subscribe, belly button, or share with your friends and family. Catch you soon.